guys, it's time for another Candy Kit Marathon, and because I am trying to do a lot of these Candy Kit Marathons, I'm probably going to be overlapping some Candy Kits that I've done before on my channel. I actually have done this kit before, but I did it a really long time ago. I don't even think that it was in a Candy Kit Marathon. I think it was on its own, but I absolutely love this kit. It is so fun. I highly recommend it, and I'm really excited to do it again. So this is the Gummy tree, and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So here is the gummy tree that we need to put together. So I remember the last time that I did this kit, I took all the pieces off and then I didn't really know what order to put them on. So you can see that these are actually numbered. It says 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to actually wait a second and not take them all off at once. Let me take the stick off first. I ripped off 3, so we need piece number 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've made our little gummy tree holder, just so cute. Then we get our tray, and there's a blue packet and a red packet, 1 and 2, and then these are the toppings, I believe. And then our tray. So step number 1 is to fill this tray with water up to the line. So I'm going to try not to spill water everywhere. Okay. So we need to add our red packet to this side. And then we're just going to use our tray to stir it up because trees make great stirring utensils. It smells like grape. This isn't stirring super well. I think that's probably good enough. Then, let me get all the water out of that. Then we pour packet number 2 over here. And basically what we're going to do is dip our tree in the left side and then dip it in the powder and then go back and forth and we spin it and it's going to make gummies on a tree, you guys. Gummies on a tree. It's very, very exciting. Sorry for the plane. Okay, so let's go. So we're going to spin out in here, not very well, and then dip it in here, and we dip it in here, and we dip it in here. See how it's making little gummy balls on the tree? So fascinating. This is so mesmerizing right now. Oh no, we lost one of our gummies in the water. Sad day. Man down. It's okay, little guy. Cool. Okay, so I'm aiming here to make these as big as humanly possible. Because I want big balls. The jokes. Okay. Why are they all falling off? Might be getting too big. I don't want them to fall off. Okay, well, since these already fell off, I'm going to take them off. Take them out and put them to the side real quick. And we'll just eat them separately. I think they're getting too big now and they're falling off everywhere. Okay. They might be getting too big now. They're getting too big. Now we can add our little toppings. Ooh, so pretty. So there's our little gummy tree, and half of them fell off. I'm just gonna eat one off of it. Very nice, sort of flavored. I would use the term gummy lightly, because it's not really gummy as much as it is mushy powder. But it is still pretty tasty, I must say. I have to say, it's infinitely more fun to eat it off of the tree, because how often do you get to eat off a tree? You know? So, there's a lot of powder left, and a lot of liquid. So I am going to take a popsicle stick, and I'm going to try to make another gummy. It's not working very well, is it? Okay, so that looks really disgusting. Let's put some candy on it. Perfect. Not bad at all. On to the next kit. Oh, I give this a 5 out of 5. Duh. The next kit is this drink. And please forgive me that I don't know what these characters are. So for this kit, we're going to need milk. So I'm going to go ahead and open it first, and then I'm going to run to go get milk. Oh, how adorable. It says Cure Flora. What a cute little cup. Does it come with a straw? Yeah. Oh, it comes with a pink straw. It's so cute. So cute. So this is the cup, which has pretty jewels all over it. Cure Flora. So pretty. Then there's a little lid. Our packet, which I think is strawberry flavored. Let's Fury. And then an adorable little pink straw. So for this kit, we need milk. And it says to fill the milk up to the heart. And then we add the packet. And then it looks like we add ice. And then we put the lid on. And then we shake it. Then, I don't know what this means. It says 60. I don't know if that means we shake it for 60 seconds. So I looked it up. And the 60 just means that you shake it 60 times. So, good to know. So, I'm going to go fill this up. I need to fill it up to this heart line with milk. So, I will be back. Okay, so I filled my cup with milk. And now I need to add my packet of flavorings. Okay. I don't know why there are black specks in there. That's good. Then it says to put in an ice cube. So I have an ice cube. We're going to put the lid on it. And then we're going to shake it. Hopefully this will not go everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm really scared this is going to like fly off and get everywhere. You can see that it's fizzing really hardcore in there. Just the one little ice cube and shaking it makes it super cold. Okay, I didn't count, but I think that was probably good. So now we can stick our straw. Stick our straw in there, and now we're gonna taste it. Ooh, that was very nice. It tastes almost like strawberry Pocky. It's not as strong though because of the milk, but it definitely has like that strawberry flavor like Pocky. It tastes like a strawberry milkshake. I mean, it's just cold milk with strawberry flavoring, so it's like strawberry milk. Not really milkshake, but it's not bad. I really like it. I'd probably say a 5 out of 5. Plus you get this really adorable little cup. I think you get a different one. I think you can get any one of the 3, oh no, there's 4 different cups. 5 different cups you can get. So, I think that's pretty cute. So, I give that one a 5 out of 5. So, the last kit is this one. And this is one of those kits that you get the candy and you get a mold. And then you make fun candy and then you eat it. So, this one is kind of like a blind box because you can get one of 6 different designs. But they show you which one you got. So, I got number 2. Which is this stingray, a worm thing, and a sea lion that looks super creepy. I really wish that I had gotten like the clownfish or the whale. The octopus is funny. So yeah, but we're gonna do it anyways. So here's our mold, and we get a little backdrop to put our sea creatures on. There are 4 soft candies that we can use. And this is the mold, which is super teeny tiny. Like, as big as my finger, tip of my finger. Okay, so, from experience, I know that these candies are slightly oily-ish. Either way, I'm going to use some gloves because I don't like slimy hands. So you can't judge me, okay? This is a really cute little backdrop. Okay, so let me know if I'm the only one that's like this, but when I see things like this, that in nature, a sea lion is gray, a stingray is gray. I don't know what color the worm would be. But I just kind of wanted to make them all realistic colors, so it's really hard for me to make things that are not realistic colors. Am I the only one? Like, I want it to look like it does in real life. I don't want it to be crazy colored, but we're just gonna get used to that idea today. This candy is rather hard. So, I don't know how it's going to go in the mold, but hopefully if I need it. Oh, goodness. Oh. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make the stingray at least this blue color, so if I can rip it. Look, I can't even. Oh. Goodness. So, let me see if I can put it on this side first. Oh, they have another kit like this that I did before. That was the hamburger set, which was super adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just ruined it trying to cut off the excess. Wonder if I need to get a knife. Trying to use all my strengths. Okay, so let me get a knife. This is like impossible. It's really hard for me to get the excess off without completely destroying it. So maybe I just need to not. I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'm gonna put less candy in there and see if that helps at all, because this is kind of silly. Okay, so my stingray doesn't have a tail, but that's literally as good as I can get right now. Okay, let's open the pink now. All these candies are so hard. I'm going to try to knead it for a while and see if that softens it. Okay, I've been sitting here kneading this, and it doesn't seem to be getting any softer, so we're just going to try to make pink sea lion. And it's probably going to look like poop. Yay. That turned out much, much better. Okay, so we have our little sea lion body. Okay, so it seems like it worked better this time because I pushed it with all of my might. So but now the pieces aren't sticking. Yay! So I made a little pink sea lion. Looks kind of derpy, but that's what we gotta do. So to be honest, I'm kind of done with this because it's just very, very difficult. Like, I don't even feel like making the worm. If you have the patience to sit there and make these, that's wonderful, but I don't really have a whole lot of patience to work, especially with really, really hard candy. Like, it's very, very hard to mold. It doesn't stick to itself very well, so I'm going to give this kit like a 1 out of 5. I just realized I didn't even eat these. Yeah, candy is super hard. It tastes like an Airhead. Candy's not bad, but it's just way too hard for this type of kit where you're making stuff with it. So that's it for this candy marathon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put the links down below where you can get these. Silly Squishies is now selling candy kits, so if you are buying squishies from there, then you can pick up some candy kits while you're there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.